Hello lovelies, Rodney and Jack Fox here. This is a pre-recording, so I also made another pre-recording, but that one's a bit more gory, and it's gonna be posted on the next, at this point, the weekends. And I said I'm not gonna create like something that was already created in way past videos, but since I thought of a reason why I wanted to create What If Deku Was a Betrayed? And I wanted to take my own part of it. So here we go. I'm gonna start at the end of all the stuff. So that means everything in the canon anime happened. So that means the same thing that Deku was quirkless, he got bullied, All Might gave him his quirk, all the way up to the festival in season 4 and Endeavor fighting the Supernomu. Excuse me. So here we go. Where we take is a green-haired boy with freckles on his face with a small smile of happiness on him walking to class, but he noticed he's getting looks by other students, which made him more self-conscious. As he went to the door of UA's Class 1A Hero course, as he opens the door and he gets bombarded with people trying to assault him and attack him. As he hears a familiar voice saying, "As class representative, you guys should not be doing this. Come on, can we just talk this out?" As he recognized that voice of his classmate and also part of his squad known as the Deku Squad, Tenya Ida. As he hears another voice, "Hey guys, come on, let's just calm down. Maybe we could figure out why he did it, or maybe it wasn't even him." Knowing that it was another friend with that had brunette hair pointed into a pixie haircut with little pads on her fingertips, known as Ochako Uraraka. As he hears an explosive blonde said, "Shut up. If you guys are gonna be defending him, get the hell out of here." As he knows that voice anywhere, from his childhood friend to his bully from childhood, as he was not happy. As he felt an attack by something cold but also burning his skin, as he noticed that it was acid coming from a pink girl known as Mina Ashido. And for everyone's clearance, I'm gonna make everyone part of the Deku Squad genuinely nice to Deku, because normally you hear that the Deku Squad betrays him or leaves him to die. So let's continue. And you could argue that two characters that I'm gonna add to this squad are not part of the Deku Squad, but I have no idea. And I just wanted to add them because I feel like there will be good parts of it. As he hears this vice representative saying, "Yeah, come on," as he knows that voice, a girl that put her raven black hair into a ponytail, as the secretary of the... I just said it and I forgot it. She was basically Ida's right-hand person. And she said, "Come on, guys, let's just calm down." As the rest of the squad tried to defend and pull people off of Deku while he's getting bombarded by attacks. One from a person with red hair that was spiked up into an upwards motion, and another from a yellowed hair boy with a lightning bolt across his hair, and more of attacks. As after that, Deku gets up and asks, "What the heck? Why are you guys doing this?" As he hears the spiky blonde hair boy saying, "Shut up, you damn villain. I should have killed you when I was younger." Maybe then you wouldn't be alive and we would have been fine. As Ida tried to say, calm down, Bakugo. This is very unbehavior, as he gets in the face of an explosion which was instantly blocked by a boy with two hair colors, white and red. As he said, that's enough. We should at least talk this out instead of being irrational assholes to someone that we apparently think is a UA traitor. As Ida and Urika said, come on, let's just talk this out and figure out why or something. As Uraka gets slapped across the face by a girl that has skin as pink as cotton candy. As she said, fuck off. If you're gonna be part of him, get the hell out of here. As Ida grabs onto Uraka and said, Mina, that was unreasonable. How dare you just attack? As once he was about to finish the line, he felt something cold but also burning his skin hit his arm that was badly injured from the stain attack. As he lets out a scream of pain and agony. As Deku was pissed. As he walked behind Mina and grabbed her by her hair as she was screaming to tell him let go, as he walks closer to the teacher's desk and slam one of her eyes into the corner of the desk as she bleed out from that eye. As Deku said, you don't like it, don't you? You don't like it when people try to hurt you, don't it? As she was screaming in agonizing pain, as Baku was gonna do something, as well as not Todoroki, Kirishima and Kaminari, as their quirks were disabled immediately and wrapped with a scarf. As Mr. Aizawa said, okay, what the hell is going on here? As Momo created a med kit and walked up to Ida and Uraka. As a small grape-haired boy walked up to them and say, hey, are you guys alright? Ida, that looks like a very bad burn. I learned some things from Recovery Girl. Momo, can you pass me this certain stuff? As people were shocked by this coming from Minoru Mineta. As Uraka and Ida said thank you to both of them. As Mina said, why aren't you helping me? As Momo then says, technically you deserve that because everyone else tried to attack him while we all wanted to talk, and the rest of the class were trying to lie to Mr. Aizawa. And Momo's just telling Mina off, technically you deserve it because this was your own fault and it was on your own hands. So you could go to Recovery Girl and she could heal that up for you because I'm not going to waste any of my quirk on you because you do not deserve it. For what you tried to do to Ida and Uraka, they did not deserve that. They were just trying to talk. You just chose violence on them. As once Mr. Aizawa got through, Todoroki walked up to Mr. Aizawa, pulled out his phone, and clicked a play button, shocking everyone in the class, and they realized that Todoroki was actually recording everything. That's why he had his phone out. From the moment that Deku walked into class to when they were beating him up, and then Mina attacked Ida and Uraraka. To the point where, as well as Mina got attacked herself. As Mr. Aizawa looked in a furious rage, as he said, Mina Ashido, you are now under house arrest. Get your ass out of my classroom and into the dormitory. You're not allowed to leave the dormitory for at least 3 months. And you will not be allowed to cheat off of anyone if a test arrives. You have to be put into a separate room by yourself, and that counts as your punishment. That goes for anyone else who tried to attend for my authorities. Now, Mina, get your ass to the nurse's office. Momoya Yorozu and Minoru Mina, thank you for healing Ida and Uraka's wounds. But Ida and Uraraka, I suggest you both go to the nurse's office to get those actually healed up, even though Minoru did patch them up really well. The rest of you, sit your asses back in the chairs. Midoriya, I need to talk to you. All Might's outside. As Deku said, ah, shit. Well, I'm gonna die. Oh well. As Mina tried to get up, as Deku instantly kicked her straight in the gut, saying, punishment, bitch. As I said, Izuku. As Izuku said, I'm coming, don't worry. As Mina leaves before them, and Aizawa and Mr. and All Might went to a separate room. As Deku thinks, well, if this is how it's gonna be, All Might probably wants to ask if the quirk is gonna be given back to him. As then he hears the exact opposite, as All Might apologizes to Midoriya, saying, I'm so sorry, Midoriya. Young Midoriya, I don't know what to do. As he walks up and hugs Midoriya directly. I want you to be a hero, but the evidence is way too far against you. They're telling us to arrest you and take you away to Tartarus because you're the traitor of UA. But I don't think that. I think you're a good-hearted hero and deserves to be in UA. You've shown to have so much love and empathy towards others. But right now, I don't know what to do. Me and Aizawa are trying to figure out any evidence that could prove you innocent, for you don't have to go there. But it's overwhelming, and we couldn't find a lot of evidence to prove that you're innocent. I am so sorry, young Midoriya. As All Might is just hugging Midoriya as he sobs quietly into Midoriya's shoulder. As the spirits of One for All are damn it, why does this have to happen? As All Might then said to Midoriya's ear, I want you to keep the quirk because I know for a fact they're gonna try to take you away to Tartarus. And that's where the worst villains are. And if you don't know how to defend yourself there, then you will not make it for us to save you in time. We're trying to figure out everything we can. We're trying to offer space for you to go to your home. But Mr. Principal Nezu is forcing us to try to get you back into Tartarus. We'll get you into Tartarus. We're trying our best. As Midoriya hugs him and said, thank you for believing in me. I was hesitant that you will not, but thank you. As Aizawa said, okay, we have to keep this on a low profile because now we're gonna technically send you back home, secretly you to your house, and order you to count this as a training so you could train with your quirk more and more without being stressed out about how much work deal you have to be brought back. We will not count this against you in a final grade or anything, but you need to understand that we're gonna try to find everything that we can to get you out of this predicament. What we saw and what we heard was absolutely unforgivable about the other students, but your group and 2 others are trying to help as well. I hope you could understand this. As Zika said, I already do, and thank you. This means a lot to me. Thank you, Mr. Aizawa. Thank you, All Might. Well, this is goodbye for now, young Midoriya. I am so sorry. Don't be sorry, All Might. It wasn't your fault. It's whoever put me in this situation. But thank you for believing in me.